Hi, I'm Dylan Lewis, joined today by my colleague, John Flecker. This day is July 7th on this wonderful Thursday morning.
Let's head straight on to the weather. Over to you, Andre W.
Thank you so much, John. As you can see here, moving out from the East Coast, we do have some very strong winds and heavy rainfall moving out over the Pacific. We do advise.
So sorry to interrupt, but we have some breaking news just in from our field reporter, Gabe Snook. It appears that the lasting discussion over the potential of the Hawaiian Islands has just been resolved, with the U.S. Senate having just officially passed a joint resolution for the annexation of the islands in a final vote of 42 to 21.
Hold that thought. I'm getting word from our team that we have a reporter on the scene. Over to you, Gabe Snook.
I'm out here on the main island of Hawaii. First on the scene with this groundbreaking news. We are currently experiencing 100-mile-per-hour winds on the island. As you can see behind me, we have a mass of sugar cane, which is found abundantly here. The sugar growers here are celebrating with a parade as we speak, who devotedly supported the annexation because of their fear of a U.S. tariff on their precious sugar. Not only that, but increased sugar and amid the booming sugar trade means large profits for American businesses. How will this affect the future of the United States as we know it? Back to you, Dylan!
Thank you for bearing those harsh winds, Gabe, as we hand it off to Andrew with an exclusive interview with the one and only current president of the Kingdom of Hawaii, Sanford B. Dole.
Today I have the pleasure of sitting down with Sanford B. Dole, the first and only president of the Kingdom of Hawaii. Sanford, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. It's great to be here.
Sanford, popular question that our listeners are begging to hear your answer to. How do you feel you are carrying on the legacy of your late and great-grandfather, Wigglesworth Dole?
I learned so much from Wigglesworth, and I do believe that it was his hard work that set me up for my successes today. To be able to lead the people of Hawaii is an absolute honor.
Could you give us a quick rundown of how you got to this position in the Hawaiian government?
Right, so the year is 1893. I had just become leader of the committee to speak for my fellow Americans, and with the goal to overthrow the Hawaiian Queen, as well as to annex Hawaii for the United States. After removing the Queen from office, I became president, and a year later, we established the Republic of Hawaii.
So, how do you feel about the annexation, and do you think your role in the Hawaiian government will change as a result?
I mean, this news is just absolutely amazing. I am absolutely elated and super excited for the future of Hawaii and its sugar interests. However, I'm not sure what will happen to my job. Whether I get demoted at this point is completely at the mercy of the U.S.
We'll be right back.
After this commercial break.
Man, it's hot out here. You know what I could use? A fresh, citrusy fruit to make this amazing day even better.
Hello there. I'm James Dole, and this is a pineapple.
Wow, what a sweet and delicious treat to quench my thirst. If only there are more.
Well, don't you worry about that. We have all you could ever want, grown right here in Hawaii.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna go buy some right now.
You too should buy from the best in the world, the Hawaiian Pineapple Company.
Don't worry, be happy.
Hello and welcome back. We're getting straight into our next segment, Court Center, with hosts Dylan Lewis and John Fleger.
Welcome back to another episode of Court Center. Today, we will be answering the question asked by many viewers whether Hawaii's annexation is beneficial for the United States as a whole.
In my humble opinion, I believe it is a fact that Hawaii deserves to be annexed by the U.S. It is arguably top 3 annexations in U.S. history. In fact, the necessity of expanding our borders into the Pacific to get a strategic naval base was the most important aspect.
It's not ridiculous to say that. However, I think there is something to be said about the fact that we assuredly will not treat these people as equals. Also, this duality between the Hawaiian Americans and the white Americans, this willing ignorance about the racial hierarchy that exists in America. What about this annexation? Is there something to be happy about?
What's there to be happy about? Job finished? Job ain't finished.
I didn't realize it was as serious to you.
There's nothing more serious than the expansion of my country. The most important thing to all Americans should be,
Take me out, coach. It is my turn. You said it was my turn. It is my turn.
talk all that you want to. You still ain't right. You lost the war. The annexation is over.
It ain't even like Hawaii is a future top state.
Give them 2 years and you'll make all your money back. I'm telling you, the amount of sugar coming out of Hawaii will cause exponential growth. I'm gonna be the bigger person here, because that's in the Bible.
Welcome back to Higher or Lower. Today we are joined by Jeremy Lin and Skip Bayless. First to 3 points will take home the crown. It's time for our first question of the day. Is the answer to this question higher or lower than 50? In 1890, this percentage of Hawaiian imports came from the United States. Jeremy?
Higher.
That is correct. Hawaii receives 76% of its imports from the United States. Next question. Is this one higher or lower than 76? This is the age of President William McKinley when he officially outright supported the annexation of Hawaii.
Lower.
That is correct. Good work. Jeremy is up 2-0. Let's see if he can close it out. President McKinley was actually 53 years old when he did so. Is the next answer higher or lower than 53? Right now, this percentage of Hawaii population is Native Hawaiian.
Lower.
Bingo! Jeremy still holds a 2-1 lead. Can Skip come back? The answer to that one was 25%. Is this next one higher or lower than 25? The age of Sanford Dole when he became president of the Republic of Hawaii. Jeremy?
Lower.
Incorrect, unfortunately. That point will go to Skip. He was 50 years old. Is this next one higher or lower than 50? The percentage of Hawaiian residents who wished to be annexed by the U.S. Skip.
Lower.
That is correct. Just under 4% of them did so. That means Skip takes home the crown.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Good Afternoon America.
We'll see you tomorrow.